middle, but laid off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The shortstop.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Jesse Winker, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And it's 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Machado makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
Striding in, John Birdie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Birdie.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. To 2-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Myers is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier at the plate as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
At the plate, Franchi Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across. Pham takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Stroman gets the sign. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. In is Joey Votto now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. In the air to straightaway right. Cordero back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Around second now and headed for third.
Now back, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Jesse Winker would be next. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Phillip Ervin. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Phillip Ervin.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Machado over to his right. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Not shortstop, Fernando.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 14.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Designated hitter, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. in the dirt, and now let's see. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. One and two, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Franchy Cordero stands in as he looks at ball one here. The set and the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Striding in once again, John Birdie. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
John Birdie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and a strike. And the 2-1. And he popped him up. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Grisham is there. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 3.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here it is, the 3-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A chance here for Dozier at second. And that's the second out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two and 1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis, man at first after the 2-out walk. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball in a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The third baseman,
Here it comes.
13, Manny.
This is skied out toward right. McNeil is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Phillip Ervin.
Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Derek Dietrich.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And that misses 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Machado. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So striding forward now, John Birdie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Right side, but it's well fouled. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when you miss by that much, something's off.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Justin Turner has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Popped him up. Dozier is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The right fielder, number 33.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To short. Fielded by Galvis. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Joey Votto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. At the knees, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Two pitch is fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes McNeil. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
At the plate now, Eric Hosmer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Lucas Sims takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming, here it is. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Onto the party porch and gone. Into the box now, Manny Machado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he popped him up. Votto onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Trent Grisham. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down.
Next to the Padres, the second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Garrett, California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Galvis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Derek.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. This is pulled into right. Cordero is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Outside, 3-0 now. John Birdie is on deck. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Birdie. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Number 6.
To the plate now, Jeff McNeil, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run.
Up next is Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. We're right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The first baseman,
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franchy Cordero. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Franchy Cordero.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
From the belt, the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Strike called, 2-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. He'll throw home with it. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike one. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bullet back up the middle. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
1-0.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Trent Grisham. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup with the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, John Birdie, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Mejia gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting,
Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Iglesias, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Out in front of it, strike one. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's set, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stewart is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Rounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, mvpgangster.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Moustakas is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time.
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. One and two now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Struck him out. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's popped up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. From the stretch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Last half of the second set to go. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Galvin.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Galvis behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fastball well outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Adams has got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Phillip Ervin.
The left fielder, Phillip Ervin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Turned on down the line. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes McNeil. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, John Birdie.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, John Birdie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Reyes is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
And he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There he goes. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. Fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Harold Castro. First offering on its way.
Second baseman, Harold Castro.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. And there's ball 2 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McNeil is there, 2 down. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The 7th fielder, number 5, John.
Standing in now, John Birdie. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Nimmo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a relay home, but not in time, and 3-run score. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis.
The batter, number 3.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.